Hey there! So, long time no see. I was just doing a video and it got really long, so I just decided to start over and make one that was shorter because there was a point in it and I was rambling. The point is, when you are in a shitty situation, you have to feel and figure out what it is about it that's not good for you. As of now, I have been alone with 2 kids for 3 weeks, and that is just circumstance for many people. For me, it was an unnatural situation, and it was poorly warned. I had really short notice, and also it was only supposed to be 2 weeks, so it got postponed and it got longer and whatnot. And yeah, so I was drowning in the situation, and I got into the mind of, oh, it's so sad, or what's it called? It was pity, self-pity. Oh, it's so hard to be me, and I'm all alone, and it's difficult to find help, and he shouldn't leave me, and he should say to his boss that he doesn't want to leave with so short notice, and they should get extra compensation for, prolonged trips. And I still believe that. Maybe they should have a conversation about this, because it started with 1 week in the mid of June and ended up being 3 weeks in the start of July, and Josephine's kindergarten is closed for the entire July month, so I was completely alone. So I really do feel they have to have this conversation at his work. But when that is said, what I really need and what I figured out was I need a plan. I need that we have a plan for what to do when he leaves, because none of us want him to not be able to travel, and none of us want it to be difficult for any of us. What a face. Yay! Baba! Yeah. So what I actually need is not for him to find something else, or not for him to not ever travel, or not for you know me moving closer to my parents or his parents, or what all the other thoughts I've had. What I actually need is just a plan for what to do when this occurs. We need I would like for us to have a housekeeper, or just some help around the house. Someone we know, someone who can come on a regular basis. Someone who can help me with the kids when it's needed, so I don't drown when he's away, because I really wanted to spend Josephine's vacation or holidays with her. Just her and I love spending time with her. But she's also high maintenance. She really needs my attention. And so does he. And you know this guy, David. But he's easier to cope because it's just feeding and changing and sleeping, whereas she's more attention seeking. And that's good, but it's also really hard. Yeah. So what I need is someone to help me when he's gone. I need that extra set of hands. And that was actually just what I wanted to talk to you about, because when you have a difficult situation, you should go into figuring out what you actually need to change. Because you can always go into the self-pity and the drama syndromes and all the well, he shouldn't do that, and they can't do this, and blah blah blah, and whatever. But what you actually need to figure out is what do I need? How can we make this work? How can we make this work out for everyone? And what I need now is sleep, even though it's 8 o'clock. Yay! That's life. So I sent Josephine away to be with his parents because I was afraid I was going to be a angry mummy, and I don't want to yell at her more than necessary. And this kiddo is also tired, so I'm gonna say goodbye for now. This was a ramble one. I don't really care. I'm just trying, you know. Aren't we all? But figure out what crap you need to change and find a non-pissy way to make it happen. That was it for today.